What is up, guys? This is Instructor Joe. So I'm going to go over a couple of products that we at Sam's Music Group are investing in. So first things first, this thing behind me. So this is by Fret 37. This is pretty neat. We're partnering with them to get our logos and all that stuff. Here's Sam's Music Group, Mrs. Mandy's Music. So this is a guitar stand. Yes, this little thing, guitar stand. It's pretty neat. I have it on my main acoustic right here. Cool. I fit it out with the Fret 37 sticker and our other sticker. Yeah, it's pretty neat because it just sticks on there. You don't need to fidget around with, especially like the neck of the guitar stand or something like that. You just need to prop it up right there. That's it. Pretty neat, right? Now, cool thing about it, on top of being a guitar stand, it also frees up your need for your instrument input and your strap. There's actually a gap if you have a full-size guitar. This little gap right here, I can put my sling right through it, and yeah, it stays right in place. I keep this just like this in my guitar case. It fits right in my soft gig bag, and all I need to do is just pull it out, and I'll always have a guitar stand. Pretty awesome, guys. Cool. A cool thing about it too, it's not you know, dreadnoughts, concert series guitars, or even little baby acoustics. This thing can fit on them. It has adjustable wheels on the bottom over here. Let's see if this is already spec to that, to this baby Taylor. Oh, it is. Cool. I can tighten it up if I wanted to. It might be weird with that strap in it because it's a thicker strap than mine. Let's see. Yeah. Well, it'll fit right on it, and then you can just get it like so. Right there. I'll try to get the light in it. And if you're having problems, like you see this baby Taylor's a little bit big for this, if you wanted to stow it a different way, you can also put it on top like so. Fix the strap. There you go. And put it in your case like that. If you have like a cutaway, you can also, it'll also fit where the cutaway is, and then you can stow away in the case if you're going to lessons or a gig or something like that. And then if you're, once you're at the gig, put it on like so, and then have it sit down. One thing we like about these Fret 37 stands too, it'll encourage you to play. I know sometimes when you get home after a lesson or a gig, you just tend to keep your guitar in its case or so because you don't want to bother putting it on the stand. With me, I just can take this out and then just sit it right there. When I'm there, I don't have to set it up in a stand or anything. It won't be too far from me because that's the thing too. Sometimes you have to set up the stand. It'll be too far for you or something, and then when you're getting out of bed or so, and then you have to go to the stand and all that stuff too. I can set this right by my bed, just right there, and then if I get inspired or something, I can pick it up, play it. Pretty neat. Fret 37, you can get them on Amazon or on their website. Both links are going to be in the description. And yeah. Another product that I like to use personally are star picks. So these are by Everly. They have these new ones which are glow in the dark, and then they just started coming out with the celluloid ones again. So Everly star picks. The main reason why I like them, let me show you. I have them on me. Star picks. I found these a long time ago. I mean, probably maybe 20 years ago, honestly. I've been looking around for picks, something with some grip on it, and I have some rough hands too, so it was weird for textures for me, the Dunlops and all that stuff. They were nice. Everybody had them. The turtles or Tortex that they have. They tend to not to slip out of my hand. Well, their goal is not to slip out of your hand. But then I found these picks, and these ones were really nice. Instead of it having like a design or like a texture and something, it'll use your natural finger texture. You see there, I have it there. I have my finger right there. So when I'm playing it, I'll show you here. So finger grip. I tend to vary the way I hold my pick. Sometimes it's choked up, sometimes it's loose, or something like that. But that helps out too. Just having my natural texture of my thumb kind of move the pick, guiding it along to wherever I need it to be, depending on the type of sound that I want or type of thickness of the pick that I want to do. Yeah, it's nice to maneuver like that. Sure, the grips still help out too, but what I really like about these two, I tend to not lose picks like this as much because of that little hole. It gives me a nice reference point of where my thumb should be and where it is. So then if it's really loose, then I can just bring it back in and strum like I want it to. They have the Durlins, which are like the turtle ones, and they have the celluloids back. I love the celluloids. They're not as durable, but I love the sound of them, and I love the texture of it. It's just like, I think like this kind of texture was like, or color scheme was my first pick ever playing guitar 24 years ago. It just gives me a lot of memories going back. I started out with the mediums, of course, and I tried out the thins, tried out the thicks when I was trying to do the metal solos and all that stuff. But I stuck with the thickness that I personally use is 96. I like 96 because it's just firm enough to do exactly what I want it to, but then thin enough so I can still have that like little loose sound. So let me show you an example without the sound. So I can choke up on it, get those little or I can loosen it, like see how loose I am there. My thumb and my first finger are right on that hole. I can still have that. Then I can choke up on it. Have that nice pick, like kind of click, or I can choke up on it. Cool. A combination between this and this right here. Then I can go walk, go to the bathroom, or do other chores, and then if I feel inspired, I can just pick it back up. Well, these guitar picks, they are owned by Cleartone. They also make strings, which I will review pretty soon too. Again, this is Instructor Joe, and this is Fret 37 guitar stands. Star Picks by Cleartone.